Hello, welcome to Shoebox episode 12. I'm Josh Edney and I'm joined by Flynn Cleavery.
Hello everybody.
So tonight we have no guests because they're all unavailable, so it's just us two.
They have jobs. Well, we have jobs, but they have jobs tomorrow. Yeah, I have my job today, but less about me and more about the show.
Yeah. So this week we're talking about Doctor Who and how Stephen Moffat is leaving after series 11.
Yay! Yay!
And we'll also be talking about the apparent rumours that Peter Capaldi is also leaving on his third season.
Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how to feel about it. Even.
Well, first up, let's just talk about Moffat and how he's leaving and how that's a good thing, really.
He was starting to get stale towards the end. I mean, his stories were all too happy, good shoes and...
I think the main thing is he kept faking out the deaths.
Oh god, that was horrible.
Yeah, because, like, for example, like the latest season, Clara dies. Spoilers. If you don't know that already. But... here's the thing, they fake it out on the next episode, or next couple episodes.
Oh god, yeah.
And they kind of waste the fact that they're on Gallifrey
it's like, we're going to bring Clara back to life, even though we're like, well, you could have done so much with Gallifrey. I mean,
Also, just from a character standpoint, if she died, it would have meaned a lot more.
Her death will have mean something. Her adventure with the Doctor meant something.
Yeah.
She doesn't die, then she just goes off time travelling with the other,
The me.
Yeah, the me. You should have left it. You should have let her die.
Not to sound too crass.
Yeah, but every character has to die sometime.
Yeah, say like most of the companions are probably dead already by the time things go their merry way with time and all that shit.
That's true. I mean, he might be able to redeem himself in the next series. You never know. He might actually kill Clara off properly. Though, I mean, he would have been able to leave it perfectly where he did.
Yeah, so if they just left it on her dying, that would have been a lot better in a lot of standpoints, because then you could also explore what the Doctor's going to do now that his companions properly died, not like Rory and Amy kind of like got sent back into the past. Essentially, had a happy ending.
And not like Rose, where she was in another, was it not dimension, was it? It is dimension, yeah. So
another reality, yeah.
So an actual death of a companion.
Yeah, so an actual death of a companion would probably work really well, because then you can actually just go into him like almost grieving, but at the same time kind of being very sceptical with his next companion. And then you can have a really brilliant episode where that next companion kind of goes, right, I know I might die, but I'm willing to take that risk.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing we haven't really seen with a recent Doctor since Eccleston. Rose was different dimension. Who was next again?
Rose, then it was Freema Angeman, who essentially started...
She's just started,
she started working for UNIT,
yeah, eventually,
and then it went off on a weird tangent, because you just saw glimpses of her throughout, and she was also in Torchwood sometimes.
Yeah, that's true.
After that, it was Catherine Tate, and
that's
a little bit of a sad ending.
Yeah, really. I'd say Catherine Tate's one is the closest you can actually get to a death, because although she didn't die, her memories of the Doctor and their adventures did. Yeah. Or at least they're locked up.
Yeah, and you can't get them back, otherwise she does die.
Yeah, so...
You know what, like, Moffat, his best was when he was doing one-off episodes, and then also he done Matt Smith's run, the main plot points of Matt Smith's run, because I think that worked well, because the Doctor was that kind of like really immature, childish sort of Doctor.
Yeah.
And it worked a lot better.
Unlike Peter Capaldi, and oh no, what's this? Sonic sunglasses. Oh god. Why was that a thing?
The Sonic sunglasses, I to be honest, when they snapped them, I was like, please say they're gone.
Oh, don't bring them back in the next season like you did.
I love that's one bit I did like. He gets his sonic screwdriver back at the end of that series.
Yeah, he's like, oh, fuck these.
It's like, sonic screwdriver again. Although it looks a bit weird with that top half, but yeah, that's another story.
It's back to a screwdriver. We're happy. Anyway, so what about Capaldi?
Here's the thing, like his first series, after like Matt Smith regenerated into him, was okay. I didn't mind it so much. I was like, okay, this is the first series, so it must be the run-up to when I might actually like it. And I kind of see it, I can see myself liking him there in this next series, but it's kind of like, because of the nature of the writing and the fact that most of those episodes were two-parters, kind of threw me out of it quite a bit, actually. And it just seems like a wasted opportunity. What do you think?
I don't know, I mean... In the first series, I was still getting over Matt Smith, but I'd say his first one was more weaker. I mean, the second one, of course, had the problem with the two-parters it being fucking everywhere, but it did allow more character development with the Doctor, I think.
Yeah.
Although it was two-parters, what could have probably been done in one episode was now over 2 episodes.
I've got a theory about that, actually. Why they did the two-part thing. I know they've got restrictions on time and stuff like that, but in a weird way, if you go back and watch some of the first serials of Doctor Who, they were kind of like two-parters anyway. Yeah, so it's like, oh, this thing happened, then we stop on that episode and we'll give you the conclusion of it next week.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel satisfying.
It doesn't work for a modern audience, I think. Only if you're on a really dramatic edge, then you can go, okay, we'll make this a two-parter.
But that's the thing, they failed to do that in every time.
Dalek episode, the first one, where it's like, oh, Davros is in the battlefield sort of thing as a kid. I think that could have been one episode. That could have been all done in one episode.
Yes.
The Zygons wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that had an okay cliffhanger, but could have been stronger.
Yeah. The episode, the first episode with Daisy. The person who plays. I can't remember her character name. Game of Thrones. That sucks.
I haven't seen Game of Thrones, so I don't know, man.
Anyway, people watching probably know who I mean, but essentially the first episode of that, and then he's actually talking about how he got his face. Now, everyone thought that was going to be a big plot point, because it's a face that already appeared in Doctor Who and David Tennant's run. Yeah? They could have done so much with that.
Yeah.
Instead, they just go, oh, it's just a reminder.
That's true. I did like when River came back. I mean, that was a good episode.
That was quite refreshing.
Where she doesn't actually know it's the Doctor.
Yeah.
That was nice.
I mean, like, throughout it, you're like, okay, it's cool. When's she going to find out? That bit was okay. It was more of the climax of that episode where they kind of like tie everything back into...
Yeah.
This would be her last time she saw him, really. I think that worked well, because then you got Sonic Screwdriver look like his like first one in the 2005 revival, just with bits added.
Yeah, that's true. Next episode of Capaldi's run will hopefully be a good send-off. Hopefully Moffat will do him decency, but, you know, let's hope.
Let's hope and pray.
I'd say that's enough all we could say about Doctor Who. Well, we could say more, but...
But on to the next writer. I hope he does a bloody good job.
Well, he's done pretty good previous work.
He's done Broadchurch, so...
Yeah, he's going to fit the bill well. Right, that's this episode done with. Give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us sharing out, just dish it out with your friends. Or if you hated it, give it to your enemies. Seriously, torture, might as well. But that's goodbye from me.
And that's goodbye from me.
And see you around.
England, 1562.
Who are you talking to?
Myself.